Matter of fact, let's play some music too, real quick. Let's see if I can find a song. Let's see if we can find a song. It always an issue when I want to like get funky. I swear to God. And somebody is always calling when I'm on live. But good morning, people. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hit that screen for me. Let's get some music janking real quick. But you woke up this morning, you blessed. That's like how I like to start off the day. Let's get it. But we getting into this money today.
Create. This is not up for debate. Start that business off a service. Make
Run
a
that.
product. It's not too late. I say create. Create and make it better. Innovate. Network. Interface. Get the right people in your space. I say create. Create. If they gon' hate, then let them hate. But if you got God-given talent, that ain't something you should waste. I say create. Create, make it curvy,
yes,
make it straight.
Let's get it.
Angles and some lines. Now you got shapes. I said create.
It's a blessing.
Create.
It's a blessing. It is a blessing, people. That's the song. That's my theme. Create. Today we getting into it, people. Straight to the business. Boom. A lot of people don't have money right now to just be paying people thousands of dollars to fix their credit. So we made it very. We're hitting a different niche with it. So a lot of people have been talking about consumer law, using these different laws and stuff, and things in that manner. And I had to really I don't know how to explain. I had to really do it and figure it out myself, basically. And it's true, it works. Why I get into that is the fact of when I first took this course a while ago in Georgia, right? It was like, all right, basically, okay, that might work. It helped get off the credit. Then about 2-3 months later, a new account brought the credit. Then I got that off. Then another company brought the debt count. Then another company. It just kept happening. So right now, a lot of us are single parents, struggling parents, and entrepreneurs. And we all know that to get this money right now, you have to deal with the banking system. To even get a crib, you have to have a credit score in certain places. One big thing I'm going to tell people and be honest, money and being broke is causing the biggest problems. Like you would have been with a friend eating soups 8 months ago, and $4-5 is the messed up a relationship forever. So basically, let's jump into this, people, because like I said, thank you to everybody that sent me some B-Day love. Because yes, I done got older people, but Leo season, we are in effect. Leo gang, we are in effect. And I just want to say that I'm happy to have made it another year coming from where I come from, staying and being another, let's say, black male. It's a blessing to be alive, plus 30-some years old at this age in this generation. It's dangerous outside sometimes. So I'm definitely happy to be here. That's the first thing. Shout out everybody that is hitting a link to go get the special. We still have a Leo special for the rest of the month. The slots have not filled up because, as you see, I'm not just like on here all day trying to get y'all to just buy a course and money. No. What I'm trying to do is help people that was, let's say, like me, that was in a messed up stage or had to start all over to figure out ways to not just make money, fix your credit and other things, to get funding, money, get ahead, get a new car, get a house, help your kids or family in a better situation. But like I said, a lot of people just didn't have the money to even start. Don't have money to, let's say, pay for a credit consultant or specialist. It's a lot more broke and budget people than people with money. So moving forward is I'm now showing people that all of that stuff, I'm telling you as a single parent from upstate New York, that yes, that consumer law stuff really works. What it was is I was writing the lawsuits to the company. And if we are, all of us are, let's say, business owner or LLC owners, right? You know what happens? You have to write the lawsuits to the registered agent estate of the business. A lot of us are sending these lawsuits or monetary compensation to the CFPB when basically you have to file this legally to the registered agent of their state. Now it gets better. Why specifically I'm attacking debt collectors more than, let's say, talking about the credit companies is that debt collectors are 99% of the times illegal. They're doing illegal stuff. 99% of the times, debt collection companies are doing illegal stuff. That is a fact. I don't care if they block me. Sorry for the credit bureaus. So what happens is, when you deal with these debt collectors, that's how you really get the money. Then now when they start paying you out and settling, that's when you use these documents from them to now attack the credit reporting agencies. But these companies is where the money at. This is where you go get your money at first if you're messed up and broke. Here, what you have to do is file either a federal suit or a civil suit. In my state, to file a civil suit is $20. What happens, people, if they don't come to court, you get to do all the legal stuff that they could do to you. This is not legal advice or financial advice. Also, this is for educational purposes only. But it's 100% a fact that you do not have to pay debt collectors or them debts once them accounts is sold. A lot of people on here saying subliminal stuff like, oh, you owe that. Yeah, I owe Capital One. I didn't owe Midland. That's the thing. So, hit the link in bio, book a free consultation, and if not, do the research yourself. We have an AI site that you could go to look up consumer law and find out what laws that you can use. The laws in the beginning of your process does not matter. The laws matter when you start suing these companies and attacking them. And basically, like I said, people, I thought it was a hard process. No, it's not. It's not a lot. What gets a lot into the process is when these companies want to take you to federal court or if you file directly federal. That's a little bit of let's say, bigger money, but a lot more of a procedure. But in our link in bio or use AI, research all consumer cases online. Find out what people are suing for and then use the same information. Shout out Kinsman. Thank you. Hope that's the brother I was talking to about the child support too, because that's another thing that we're going to get into. Consumer law and these laws and learning the law system behind this research is opening up a lot of doors to information that we don't know about our personal name, our social security number, and our rights. Bam. Another thing. Prove one error. That's it. Don't go into this thing looking at all these TikTok videos and like, I got to write down 1691. That, no. Prove one error. Prove how it affected you. And that's it. Basically, an easy way to show that it affected you is like, my credit score dropped 20 points because of this company being in reporting. Another thing, people, cease and desist communication is a big factor with debt collection companies and any type of company that is attacking you with collections or charge-offs. Cease and desist means that you don't have to pay a debt. Then you get in the law and be like, yo, how can I just say that and I don't have to pay it? It gets deeper. Yes, I am. That's a fact. I'm going to inbox you. Because, like, I'm in an urban state. And like I said, a lot of issues is people with money. And then a lot of us are younger adults. Even though I'm 35 and plus, we still are younger adults. And times is crazy hard. Like, I want to go to the store and get kids some chips and stuff. It came up to $20-some. I'm like, yo, bro, we have to really figure something out. Hold on, people. I got to be right back. Hold on. Dang, chat.